Y'all come in and sit down. Tony Busby has responded back to Alex Spiro and Jay-Z. Now, here's the thing. This his clapback is actually very strong, and he brings up some very important issues. If you guys don't know, Jay-Z and Tony Busby has come out with a victim they claim that signed a court affidavit saying that Tony Busby actually his team made the lady lie, wouldn't pick up her claim unless she said that Diddy and Jay-Z did something, and basically wanted her to lie, saying that Diddy and Jay-Z held her down and did Diddy do it on them, and also put things in their drinks. Okay, you know what the thing is. They're saying that Busby wouldn't represent people unless they lied and said that they got the Diddy and Sean Carter, the two Sean special, right? Busby has responded, and these claims are very, very jarring. On top of that, Jay-Z and Alex Spiro accidentally admitted in their anonymous complaint that it's not just a 13-year-old girl. They are alleging that Busby is also saying that Jay-Z had something to do with raping a 9-year-old male and a young minion too. Really gruesome stuff. I don't think they meant to admit that, but if you look at the extortion case that Jay-Z filed as a John Doe a week ago, he also brings up these other lawsuits. This explains why maybe Jay-Z didn't want to settle with this young woman, because he knows that Busby is hungry. And if he settled with this one young woman, there was going to be more down the road. But let's get into Busby's statement, because it's a doozy. This seems to be a battle of ego, wills, and a game of chess. However, is anybody actually going to? Jay-Z and Alex Spiro say they have a sworn affidavit from a young woman that said he made her lie, not related to this case. Is there a sworn affidavit from Jay-Z saying he did none of those horrible things? Is there even a social media statement that said he did none of those horrible things? I think that's all the public is really waiting for. But as long as it doesn't come, it's just going to get weirder and weirder. Get this. Here's Buzzy's response. The New York Times, that's my Buzzy voice. The New York Times contacted me to ask for my response to rapper Jay-Z's allegation that I tried to extort and blackmail him. My response is pretty straightforward. No one has made any threats. Jay-Z's assertions are bogus and laughable. Instead, our firm sent out a standard demand letter seeking a mediation on behalf of a woman who alleges Jay-Z sexually assaulted her as a minor. The letter was vetted and approved by our client, whose preferences was to attempt resolution short of filing a lawsuit. This approach is common in these types of cases. What you are seeing played out now is a coordinated and desperate effort to focus the public's attention on me personally to avoid attention to the allegations being made by my clients. This effort has included harassing my family and colleagues, and even offering a former client's money to sue me, which is illegal. When an alleged perpetrator behaves in this manner, loudly asserting that a basic demand letter is extortion, and aggressively using the media to attack the opposing lawyer, while at the same time ignoring the allegations being made by that alleged victim, well, it reminds me of that famous line from Shakespeare. What is it? Ah, yes. The lady doth protest too much, methinks. We intend to address all these issues with the court in due course. Let me be clear. We will not be bullied or intimidated by these shenanigans, and our clients will not be silenced. Now, let me say this, right? One, the most serious allegation. Does Tony Busby have proof that the client that they offered money for former clients to sue? Because it seems like in their effort to take down this monster they claim Tony Busby is, and Busby can be believed, they are turning into monsters themselves. Because what do I think that this is Diddy level Machiavellian things if you're doing this? Which reminds me, who's offering the money? Because if Busby goes down, so do all those cases against Diddy. You see what I'm saying? Is Diddy helping Jay-Z out financially? Are they working together? Or is Jay-Z just doing this on his own? And if he is, why didn't you just settle? Blue Ivy, we didn't even know the Lion King premiere was that night. Blue Ivy showed up with her family looking gorgeous. She is super, super talented. And the fact that this was overshadowed, James could have entered into mediation, not settled, but entered into mediation. This is an odd tactic. But again, Jay-Z says that Tony Busby tried to bully him and blackmail him. But Busby, people have been saying that Jay-Z's thing is to scare other people off from going with Tony Busby, saying this lawyer will be discredited. So you're going to feel stupid if you ride out with them. Busby is throwing up a shield of protection to his victims and people that would come forward saying, we will not be bullied or intimidated by these shenanigans. And our clients won't be silenced. Jay-Z and Alex Sparrow both said that he was making a mockery of the legal system, using his client, extorting her pain. He said that this statement was vetted by the victim, and the victim chose to actually stay quiet in this case. Why did the victim choose to stay quiet in this case? I mean, look what's happening. They want her name, which is rich, considering that Jay-Z filed as a John Doe last week with Tony Busby. I think he was lining this up because, of course, he knew this was coming. He knew this case was coming. But Jay-Z actually really went as a John Doe, and now he wants his victim's name. I think when her name is revealed, the internet is going to go crazy. Jay-Z has a lot of fans trying to find anything they can do to discredit her. Now, again, that's the name of the game. And when you sue people, you have to be ready for this. But I can 100% understand why this girl did not want to be a part of this. Now, on another note, Jay-Z is actually saying that he has proof that he wasn't even there. Now, oddly enough, I find that the proof is being circulated online and not in a court of law, because if you had all this evidence, why was it actually not submitted in your rebuttal and in your motion to dismiss? You could have put that in as your motion to dismiss. Again, I find it a weird tactic. Unless Jay-Z knows something we don't, that you're attacking a lawyer for their tactics. And I got to be honest with this type of thing where you sue high-ranking individuals for grave assault, it does get dirty. It does. The lines do get muddled. What Tony Busby's doing is not anything more than what any other lawyer in this type of business is doing so far. But we are waiting for Jay-Z's team to give more information. This is a game of chess at this point, and there are two egos. And people are saying that when Jay-Z said you got the right run, you got the wrong one. Tony Busby is clapping back saying, oh no, I got the right one. You are not going to intimidate me, baby. We're going to see what's up because we got the money, we got the influence, and we also got the power. So let's go. We're going to wait to see. Anyway, y'all, let me know what you think in the comments. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye.